And the interesting thing for Kiprio스 is how he travels early. He can just be a little lethargic these days, and his opponents will want that lethargy to be towards the end of the race rather than early on. So let's see how he fares. 2 mile Ashcat Goodwood Cup. Coltrane and Sweet William requiring a little bit of rousting to gather stride, but picks up the bridle now as Gregory and Kiprio스 again just being rousted along on the outside to take a handy position, and Ryan is going to try and ensure that with Al Karim not going forward, that it isn't a crawl, and keeping Gregory honest. Casts a glance to see where Al Karim is in 3rd place, but is not going to adopt, at least at this stage, early pace-making duties. Sweet Williams recovered into 4th, then Coltrane and Trushan as they race towards the bottom loop. So still 1 mile and 6 to go. Kiprios's rider, Ryan Moore, continuing to look to where Al Karim is, and just moves off the rail and restrains back to get on Al Karim's back. So out in the lead it's Gregory, Al Karim in 2nd place, Kiprios in 3rd. Pace has just slackened. Coltrane's moved through into 4th as they begin to turn at the far end of the course. Sweet William in 5th and Trushan in 6th. There's now Al Karim just applying a little bit of pressure to Gregory as they swing right-handed, climb uphill, 1 mile and 3 furlongs to travel. Kiprios 2 lengths back. In 3rd place, Coltrane is in 4th. Sweet William just hustled along as running snatches early on. That can be his manner, whereas Trushan has been a little enthusiastic at the back of the field, last of the 6, as Al Karim moves to the lead, and that signalled Ryan Moore just to shake Kiprios up in 3rd place. Wasn't able to get closer as Gregory is in 2nd. Coltrane comes next with Sweet William and Trushan, and now Gregory just moves out ahead of Kiprios as gradually they'll make their way across the racecourse with Al Karim out in the lead by 2 lengths. Gregory in 2nd place, Kiprios is 3rd. 4th is Coltrane as they've made their way over towards that far rail to cut the corner. Then Sweet William and Trushan. So Al Karim out in the lead. Gregory just keeping Kiprios a little tight at this stage, but once they move back to the inside, he'll have clearer daylight. Coltrane comes next, Sweet William and Trushan. So Al Karim, Clifford Lee just beginning to up the ante. In 2nd is Gregory. Kiprios still humoured along in 3rd place, a further length back with Coltrane, Sweet William and Trushan. So no change in the play. They climb the hill towards the final 3/4 of a mile. Al Karim is out in front. Gregory is in 2nd. Kiprios a length and a half back in 3rd. In 4th place, Coltrane. Sweet William's rider Rab Happel has been working hard for quite a long time. And then Trushan. So this is where Al Karim is going to try and slip them. Pressing on down the hill from in 2nd Gregory. Kiprios still a length further back with Coltrane, Sweet William trying to get on the tail of Kiprios, and Trushan still travels very strongly at the back of the field as the dash will now begin for home. Al Karim trying to lead it out. Gregory in 2nd place. Kiprios gradually being wound up towards the outside. Sweet William tracks him. Then behind these towards the inside is Trushan. Al Karim with Gregory still. Kiprios just being held together by Ryan Moore towards the outside. Trushan makes ground towards the inner. It's Gregory with Kiprios. Nothing much is going to take him further into the race, and Ryan Moore will be forced to commit, and Sweet William will try and run him down. It's Kiprios who leads with 1.5 furlongs to go. Sweet William in 2nd place, then Gregory and Trushan. But Kiprios is stamping his authority on this division. The outstanding stayer brought back to full health, and once again will complete the Gold Cup and Goodwood Cup double, and this dominant. Kiprios for Ryan Moore and Aidan O'Brien, smooth as silk. Sweet William and Gregory in a photo for 2nd, Trushan, Al Karim and Coltrane.